Kuzampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop, Embassy of India. ICCR Untitled Culture Center. I am yoga teacher KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties in the whole Bhutan. So coming to today's practice session, today we will be starting the same practice called sun salutations. After that we have a row of exercises. Even participants can copy today's exercise also towards their self-yoga practices. So coming to the point of sun salutations, today the same pattern of mantra chanting, recitation and sloka. When you have traditional mindset to follow these chantings, please follow or follow only physical practices. Because of the time concern, I'm practicing sun salutations only one round and adding only 10 seconds in every yoga pose. When you have more time in your home, you can extend the timing and you can repeat the session also. You can repeat the sun salutations also. Okay, coming to the practice session, take a deep inhalation and exhalation. And after your pre-position or preparation, and wide the arms and lift the hands up, Hasta Uttanasana, above to the head, called Pranayam Mudra or Kailasha Mudra. Then slowly bring your Pranayama at your chest level, called Anahata Pranayama. If possible, try to be in the prayerful mood throughout the practice session. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raham Mitra Ravisurya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Open the hands forward, wide the hands, lift the arms up, Hasta Uttanasana. So after stretching your body up and slightly go back for back bending at the chakra or at the chandrasana. Again come back to normal position whenever you have neck issues or head related problems or skull related problems or lower back issues, blood pressure issues and heart ailments. Avoid all kind of forward bends even in your household works. So remaining participants, come to the head to foot posture or Pada Hasta Asana, standing forward bending pose, and bend as max as possible, or still you can keep your both the palms down till the floor, reach the knees with your head bend. And move your right leg back, called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding stance. So very simple, best posture for the leg stretching, for the pelvic stretch, for the abdominal organs health, as well as for the thyroid and parathyroid health. Especially these also, this posture also good posture for the people who have been suffering from the double chin issues. And now coming to back leg straight and forward leg joint to back leg, called Samtulanasana or Dandasana, balancing posture. So whenever you have spinal cord issues, don't perform this kind of anti-gravity postures. Then coming to resting posture, called Ashtanga Namaskarasana or Sastanga Namaskarasana. Here both the palms on the ground and chin or forehead on the ground, and chest and the two knees and the toes should come on the ground, called 8 limbs posture. Especially this is relaxation posture for the lower back. And push your body forward like a sea wave, lift the body and finally attach the body, called lifted head cobra posture or Bhujangasana. Against your shoulders, lift your head. Finally try to go for a back bend if possible, if possible try to go for more back bend. And 1, 2, 3, and now coming to next posture, called Parvatasana or mountain posture, semi-inverted pose as well as semi-forward bend. So according to your convenience, just try to choose this kind of anti-gravity poses. And now right leg forward, called horse riding posture, Asva Sanchalanasana. And now back leg straight on the toes, back leg knee up and joint back leg to the forward leg, Pada Hastasana. Again push the body down. And now inhalation, lift the arms and the body up, called Hasta Uttanasana. Once completely pull up and from there slide back bend at the Chakrasan. Again come back. Now Pranayama above to the head and bring your Pranayama at your chest level, Anahata Pranayama. Lift your both the hands up with inhalation, and with exhalation wide the hands, spread out, and then slowly come back to normal. Soon after this, slightly apart your legs, lock your hands and break time. Now coming to postures series. So first posture we have Garudasan. So when you have severe knee complaints or gout issues or arthritis issues or any other issues related to hip girdle and pelvic girdle, try to choose proper way of doing or avoid the practice. Still you can use props when you know how to organize the props. So keep your back straight. So this will develop the the legs strength and ankle strength, and also it will develop the focus and concentration. And it is a kind of arm wrapping and leg wrapping, so that concerned body organs, tendons and ligaments will get good health. And also it is a good practice for the blood circulation improvement in the hands and legs. Okay, keep your back straight, take a deep pause. Then after that, open your right leg slightly forward. Then after that, wrap it on your alternate leg. Then after properly wrap, try to keep your below leg straight. So above leg sides hand up, below leg sides hand down. Try to wrap your both the hands. You can catch your above hand wrist with your below hand, or you can catch your fingers as a lock. Then try to lift your both the arms and stay focused. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then slowly come back to normal. Release your arm strain, relax your above leg from the wrap, and relax your below leg. So few seconds movement of your legs may require to give extra relaxation for the legs. Right, coming to Samasthiti, without giving more time between yoga pose to yoga pose, we are quickly coming to the yoga poses now. And after coming to Samasthiti, check your dress pattern, check the mat, and check your body convenience, especially check your breath. So here, no need to arrest your breath in the yoga pose. Accordingly, take breathe in, breathe out. So now this time alternate leg, left leg forward stretch, then slowly wrap your leg on the below leg. Then this time also above leg sides hand up, below leg sides hand down. Then same thing here, hand wrap, or you can catch your wrist or palms and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then get back to normal. Relax your both the hands and slowly release the strain. Again, immediately after that, coming to post stretches. Then once a deep long inhalation. And our next exercise, leg stretching and pelvic stretch, called equestrian posture or horse riding posture or Shavasana. So here you can put medium distance or maximum distance, but please remember when you have knee issues or like what we call gout related issues or arthritis related issues, don't follow this kind of exercises. Or still you can use 2 chairs or use good props to make this posture well. So here I am giving more importance for the long distance of the leg, so that try to keep your one leg forward and back leg properly stretched back. Then push your body forward on the back leg, knee support, push your body down and forward more. Right, try to put your both the hands on the palms and few seconds stay. And now lift your chin completely up, stretch your throat. Throughout the practice at the hip level, observe your hip level, it should not be raised up. So try to push your hips forward and down, lift your chin completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. While withdrawing the posture, first keep your head straight and now put your one hand on the knee. Then slowly push your body back on the back leg support and come back to Vajrasan or any other relaxation posture for the knees. So basically this kind of leg stretching postures, pelvic stretching postures also comes under prenatal yoga, but the way how we are doing and how your interaction will be with your yoga teacher. And now stand on the knees. Now move your alternate leg forward. From there develop a big distance between your both the legs and push your body not only down but forward also. And once check your back leg, then try to see your forward leg should be arranged in front of the abdomen or at the abdomen level. So when you are bending, your abdomen must be pressed down with your forward leg thigh. But here don't don't add your total body weight on the forward leg thigh. Slightly lift your chin up and elevate your throat and stay for a while here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Here also once come back to normal. One hand or two hands should come on the forward knee. Then push your body back. Then slowly keep your forward leg to back leg and then few seconds relaxation. And now coming to next posture, somewhat intermediate posture or towards the advanced posture called like half headstands posture or Bhumi Pada Mastakasana. So that is a kind of exercise which comes under semi-forward bend and semi-inversion. So take care while doing. When you have heart-related issues or dizziness or giddiness or vertigo or any other symptoms, try to avoid this kind of training, or still you can use aerial yoga methodology to do this kind of yoga poses. Okay, keep your back straight. So to shoot this kind of postures, I'm requesting my video technician slightly change the camera angle. And now here we have many variations for this Bhumi Pada Mastakasana. So today I'm doing the same classical variation. So Bhumi Pada Mastakasana and on crone based posture or Murthy, almost similar practices. Today I'm doing that too. So here wide the legs. Then try to keep your both the hands down and come to first forward bend. After that slowly push your both the hands on the floor. Then after that both the legs together. Then try to keep your body down with the help of your both the elbows and try to put your forehead on the ground and stay now. Then lift your both the arms or keep your hands on the floor, but basically your body weight must be carried by your forehead and the toes. And 1, 2, 3. Now here you can slightly walk forward when you want more access into this practice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then with your both the hand support, keep your both the legs wider and slowly lift your chin and head, then get back to normal and slowly walk back with your hands coming to forward bend, then slowly lift your both the hands up and get back to normal position and widen the hands, then keep your hands down and relax your hands. So here we have pose stretches for the neck, just movement of the neck, clockwise, anti-clockwise or head half cycle movements. And coming to the benefits of these inversion postures or semi-inversion postures, it will definitely improve the blood flow towards the all facial organs, eyes and ears. So especially for the people who have been suffering from the migraine issues, or any other related blood circulation issues, after taking advice from your yoga teacher, they can slowly start this kind of training. And now coming to next exercise called Murdhasan or crown based posture. So that is also almost similar to the previous posture, half headstand posture, but here we required more leg distance. Then check your breath and rest and check the mat. Then here try to put your both the hands on the thighs and drag the hands till the knees and further till ankles. Then after that keep your both the hands on the ground closer to the body. Then here still you can stretch your legs more. And now bend your both the elbows, try to keep your head on the ground, especially crown part on the ground. Alright, here you can keep your hands at the same place, or you can keep your hands at the ankle, or you can stretch your hands and lock your hands also to go for more access into the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then slowly get back to normal and relax your hands. Then slowly hands together at the head level, lift your head and relax your neck region. Now very slowly drag your legs forward. Then after coming to forward bend only, again lift the arms, then relax from the pose. So here benefits are same Murdhasan as well as Bhumipada Mastakasan. Benefits are same. Basically it will improve the balancing, and it is also, these two postures comes under primary training for the headstands and for the handstands. Alright, so now coming to next exercise called Namana Pranam Asana, or like prostration posture. So that will be performed while in the Vajrasan. So try to sit properly in the Vajrasan. Then slowly stretch your both the hands forward. Then try to put your both the head on the ground. Then here push your head forward and stay for a while. So here also you can keep your hands at the knees, or you can stretch your hands forward, or simply you can keep your hands at your head level and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slowly drag your hands back and relax your head. And now coming to next relaxation as well as a posture called Seshankasan, or the head posture, or simply moon posture. And now drag your hands back and lift your chin and get back to normal. So here once relax your neck region and relax your head region. Alright. So here in this same row of practices in general yoga class, we are practicing Santulanasana, or balancing posture, or plank posture, or also called as Palakasana. So please remember, it is a kind of like a balancing posture, so that anti-gravity posture also, so that when you have lower back or spinal cord complaints, you can do, but try to see your limitations. Alright, now first coming to the cat stance free posture. Then after that, adjust your both the arms and legs and slowly stretch your arms still forward and be on the knees and the toes for a while. Then try to widen the toes. Then on the toe level, keep your legs firm. Then lift your knees and few seconds stay in this posture. And this is also called as Palakasana. It is also good posture in toning of the total abdomen section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fast. Bring your right knee down, left knee down, and slowly get back to normal. So you can choose any relaxation posture or this posture soon after that kind of anti-gravity exercises. So here also basically like a head region and neck region might have got some kind of rigidness or kind of cramps or pain, so that immediately relax the head region. And now based on this previous posture Palakasana or Santulanasana, we have next posture called Chaturanga Dandasana. Chaturanga Dandasana, or 4 limbs staff posture. So that is an advanced training, especially that will build strength on the triceps and biceps and the hands, and also good for the neck and the chest. But only thing is, when you have high blood pressure complications or like spinal cord complications, avoid this kind of training, or you can use bolster pillow support that should come under the abdomen. So right, now try to keep your both the hands properly at convenient distance. So here distance will be very simple, coming to the like total 10 centimeters to 12 centimeters distance. Then after that, both the legs back. Then try to see your left leg should come in the line of your left palm, and right leg toes must come in the right palm's line. Then from there, push your body forward and go till the floor, but don't touch the floor, and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then while coming back, bring your right knee down, left knee down. With the hand support, lift the body again, slowly get back to normal. And here also the same postures applicable. First relax your head, and after that relax your hands after proper stretching, cross stretching. And get straight to normal. And using the same principle, Santulanasana technique or balancing technique, we have the same practice on this side turning called Eka Pada Eka Hasta Santulanasana, or one foot, one hand and foot side balancing posture. So that will require more balancing, and also it is good for the inner thigh muscles and also good for the toe region and ankle region. But please remember, when you have neck issues or concerned hip girdle issues, don't try to perform this kind of exercises. So try to keep your right elbow on the ground, and the remaining total body must come to the similar pattern. Now above leg should come on the below leg, and finally fold your above leg vertical, keep your foot straight. Alright, now try to lift your alternate hand up, then that should come on the head. So now your total body weight must be carried by your below hand, right hand, elbow to forearm and left leg foot. Now accordingly try to lift your above body, then slowly lift your thigh, below leg thigh, and finally lift your total below leg up and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Get back to normal and slowly relax your arms and legs and the thighs, and finally open your above leg also on the below leg, then relax for a while. And for this exercise also, post stretches will be same for the head and neck, and for the hand stretchings just use any kind of stretching methods. And now coming to opposite side, the same foot and hand side balancing posture. So now coming to opposite side, left elbow should be come on the ground, and both the legs should be together. Above leg should be placed on the below leg. Now above leg fold, try to keep your foot flat. Then try to keep your above hand first on the above leg knee. Then finally lift your above right hand up. Try to put it on the head. Then while using the above hand balance, slowly lift your abs and ribcage and the hips. Lift your below leg also up and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then get back to normal variation. And alright, relax your legs and hands. Then finally sit properly, and you can do even butterfly also to create relaxation for the inner thigh muscles. Now coming to another advanced posture called Chakrasan. When you have high blood pressure issues or heart troubles or head and facial disorders, try to don't choose this kind of activity. And also for the people who are having weak joints at the shoulder level or the arm level, they can do with the help of the rope or stool or chair. Right, coming to simple practice called Chakrasan or wheel posture. So it will be so simple when you are doing proper way or according to your convenient way. So don't try to copy others. So first fold your one leg and second leg. Try to give distance between your two legs. Now keep your both the hands down in the line of your heels and try to be pre-positioned in this angle. Then after that, keep open your one hand. Now try to fix your palm by turning your fingers towards the shoulder level, and alternate hand also will be doing same. Turn the palm inside, keep your fingers inside. Now your total body weight must be carried by your both the foot level and at the palm level. Right, then slowly lift your thighs and hips and lift your lower back and the above back and the chest region, and finally lift your total body up. Try to keep your elbows straight. Here, as a first priority, don't try to move your arms and legs, or still going for some clear exercise, you can slightly adjust your arms and legs. But final product will be like half wheel or wheel posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then slowly bend your knees and finally keep your head on the floor and relax your total body region. Soon after that, still keep your both the palms at the head level and keep your both the foot remain same. Now relax your one hand and relax your second arm. Then open your one leg forward and second leg forward. And now coming to Shavasana or cups posture, relaxation posture. And because of this back bending, we need to do some of the relaxation posture for the neck and the above back. So that I have chosen Pavana Mukta Asana or wind relieved posture or ab pressing posture. When you have severe neck issues or cervical problems, don't follow head lifting, but remaining people, they can simply fold your two legs and bring them on the abdomen. So now here as a first priority lock is lock your knees or lock your thighs, or still you can lock your toes. Now throughout the practice, few seconds stay here, or finally whenever like when people don't have any neck issues, for them lift your chin and head and try to put your forehead towards the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and put your head down, and then slowly relax your arms, relax your legs and keep your foot on the floor. Then finally open your right leg on the floor, left leg on the floor, widen the arms and legs, then complete relaxation time. Then both the legs and hands together and coming to Samasthiti. Now coming to our Pranayam session. Then turn towards your right side or left side. Few seconds stay in this posture. Then after that slowly get up and sit down. And soon after your physical practices, it is advised to give a small time gap to recovering. In that time gap, you can choose like a small amount of water also for drink. But here, before pranayam, it is always advised to prepare your mind and body. The way how we are doing, also very simple and very effective way, so that some relaxation required in between your yoga postures and pranayam. And especially coming to the pranayam, choose any convenient yoga pose, lotus or half lotus, or even you can sit on the chair or on the bed or next to the wall. So be very convenient and confident like whichever posture you have chosen. So in this today's pranayam session, we have the same Kapalabhati sadhan. After that, crow, big gesture, Kaki Mudra, and after that Shambhavi Mudra. So coming to the point of practice of chantings and slokas. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Sand Sand Sandhi. So in other words, it is saying that the purpose of the yoga physical practices, postures or pranayam or kriyas or cleaning techniques, mudras or bandhas or breath retention techniques, or further towards the pratyahar technique or advanced techniques called dharana, samadhi state or nirvana state. So these all mention about the same phenomena called spiritual upliftment. So to reach the spiritual upliftment, one have to be care about the physical body and the mind and the social upliftment. Through these simple yoga activities, like anyone can get successful state of physical fitness and mental fitness and social upliftment also. Further, it will come called spiritual upliftment. The way how we are doing, in whose presence or in whose guidance we are doing, also very important to reach these four important levels. And coming to the Kapalabhati practice, saying that Bastrava Loha Karasya Recha Purau Sasam Brahmau Kapalabhatir Vikyata Kapadosha Visoshani. Kapalabhati itself saying that frontal brain cleaning technique, and also it is saying that phlegm level disorders or glue level disorders will be eradicated through proper practices of Kapalabhati. So we have many variations: slow, medium, fast, alternative nostrils, and We have other practices which involved in the Kapalabhati, but because of the online beginners, I'm not creating that tough schedules. Whenever we have personal interaction time, we will see this kind of advanced practices, how to involve pranayamas into the kriyas, how to involve bandhas and mudras into the pranayamas. Kaki Mudra saying, it is a kind of activity. It tones the facial organs and it affects the total thyroid region, and also it will affect the total abdomen region, and also it will give some kind of cooling technique, cooling sensation inside, so that whenever people having repeated coughs and colds or lung infections, you don't try to pick up this kind of practices which will develop the cooling sensation inside. And also it is a good practices to stretch the longevity also, healthy longevity also. But only thing is, in Kapalabhati also, whenever people having high blood pressure or heart troubles or facial disorders or ear problems or eye problems or any other complications, do not try to immediately pick up this kind of practices without any guidance. And now coming to the practice session, keep your body in convenient position. Then Kapalabhati is a sharp exhalation, slow inhalation. So in a single go, we are practicing 30 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then soon after that, few seconds wait for the practice session or the level of practice called isolated breath retention or Kevala Kumbhaka. That is the practice, that is a state of mind or state of practice where participants don't require inhalation, exhalation. At least 10 seconds time they will feel this kind of practice session. Coming to the next activity called Acrobatic gesture or Kaki Mudra. That is a mouth inhalation, nostril exhalation. Mouth inhalation, nostril exhalation. Try to keep a small gap in between the lips, but try to contract your lips forward as if it seems that you are going to whistle. But try to keep a small gap in between the both the lips and keep breathing with the gap. And breathe out with the nose. Again, breathe in. Breathe out with the nose. Again, breathe in. And slowly complete breathe out. And fourth count. And last breathe in. And breathe out with the nose. Right. Again, a small time gap required after finishing your pranayam. Alright, so now coming to important practice called Shambhavi Mudra. Shambhavi Mudra, like it has mentioned in traditional textbooks called Veda Sastra Puranani Samanya Ganika Iva Ekaiva Shambhavi Mudra Gupta Kulava Dhuriva Antar Lakshum Bahir Drustir na Mesho na Mesha Vachita Esha Shambhavi Mudra Veda Sastreshu Gopita. So the Shambhavi Mudra or higher, the gesture of higher awareness or gesture of higher practices. Like it is merely stating anyone can read and understand these Vedic sciences, Vedas and everything. But those intent on getting into the substantial spiritual experience will have to practice. For this, Shambhavi Mudra is recommended. Because with the Shambhavi Mudra only, your participants will get more awareness and more consciousness and more maturity and also more intuition. But the way how we are doing also very, very important. And also it is saying that Antar Lakshum Bahir Drusti, with internalized awareness with external with external awareness. Like awareness will be same, but awareness will be more in the internal way when you are doing or when you are making any things, but still you have to be concentrate on your higher targets on the consciousness levels. And also please remember, whenever people having eye related problems or any other related eye complications, don't try to choose this kind of practices, because basically initially it will participants have to do this kind of exercise with open eye variation. So whenever they will get some kind of practice strength and as well as some maturity into the practices, they can do with closed eyes also. And also it may produce a profound experiences and should be only this kind of practices should be performed only in front of the guided people or competent yoga teachers. And practices are actually very simple. So here try to focus your eyes at your eyebrow center without blinking the eyes. Initially this is simple activity. Without movement of your eyeballs, without movement of your eyes, without contracting your facial muscles, try to completely gaze your eyesight at your eyebrow center while focusing your mind also at the same point, called single thoughtness. And after 10 to 30 seconds, participants will reach a state of eye tiredness or eye hurting, or still they can experience the water in the eyes. At that time, simply close the eyes, and after a few seconds, again you can resume the class. But please remember, when you want to do these practices, it is recommended to do like a closed environment or in your houses. So it is advised to not doing outside environment, because maybe flies or honeybees or some other wind may create some kind of hurdle towards your practices. Right. Once you will be able to finish your total yoga session, it is advised to give at least 5 minutes time to 10 minutes time to take rest in the form of yoga nidra or power nap or in the mode of silence. So basically it will rejuvenate the body and it will improve more focus levels. And soon after your total yoga session, including resting techniques, it is advised to give 15 minutes time to half an hour time to regenerate the body. Also it is advised to give 15 minutes time to half an hour time to take bath, and further 5 to 10 minutes time to take breakfast. These timings totally depend on the participants and the strength level and the style of activity. In the afternoon practices, please remember to do some practice in the afternoon. If you cannot do anything in the afternoon, at least try to perform yoga nidra or power nap or just a kind of a short-term sleep, or simply you can put yourself into the mode of silence. If you have time, it is better to choose at least 1 hour or at least 45 minutes or still at least half an hour. Basically it will improve the physical health and mental health and focusing levels and concentration, and also it will develop the productivity from you. And in the evening, once you will be totally free from your activities and efforts, before your dinner time, try to see all the possibilities how to take a half an hour self yoga practices, including back bending and including leg stretchings and inversions, strength training, and also in the last again you can keep this short time sleep or short time rest phenomena. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same content, we will see still more good yoga practices. Tomorrow our practice is dedicated to the more leg stretchings. So thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. Stay away from the bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you all.